bottom line is, how many of you women go through this on your job site where some man comes up and gets in your face? And I would like to know how you handle that. I used to go through this on a daily. I was the union steward on the trade show floor. So I had to protect the carpenters' jobs. So I had to know 4 other trades' jobs and what they were allowed to do and what they weren't. And believe me, and then I had to deal with exhibitors, them coming in thinking they can just go ahead and do whatever they wanted on the show floor without hiring labor. So I was always in a confrontation. And the bottom line is, I handled it in different ways, depending on the situation. Exhibitors, we'd be, going at it. And I'm telling them, I will shut your booth down if you don't go get the proper labor. I don't care. They used to find anybody they could call. Oh my God, she's being mean. She's telling us what we got to do. That's the rules. You're going to do what I told you to do. So, sometimes it got real ugly and there was yelling matches and it was fine. Sometimes, I would get into it with the other stewards and they were all men. I was the only female steward. So, some came along later, but in 2000, I was it. I was the only female steward on that show floor. So I would go toe to toe with these guys. And, there was times I wanted to cry. I was so angry, I wanted to cry. It's not because they hurt my feelings. When I get angry, tears come down my eyes and down my cheeks. And my thing is, you need to move back because now you don't really piss me off. And the other thing is, I am loud. I come from the original Loud family. I keep telling everybody that Saturday Night Live got that from my family because we don't talk loud. And I'm probably the loudest. So when I raise my voice, everybody can hear me. And they would hear me over the machinery and things running on the show floor. That's how loud I am. And I curse like a sailor. Got that from my mama. And then, there were other times we'd be nose to nose, ready to go to blows. I didn't care. I used to tell men all the time, you can beat me into a greasy spot. You should because you're a man, but you're going to know you've been in a fight. So the thing